indeed.
In and out. Quick work. Mitch Raposo.
He's ready to fight again.
I mean, minute 30 seconds unscathed. What an impressive debut. He is on the map. 1-0, remaining undefeated. Unbelievable performance.
So another undefeated prospect that was amateur champ.
And it just translated well. We knew that he was going to do well with this.
So coming up, we got Trevor Gudde making his pro debut against John Adams.
Our feature preliminary bout of tonight. We've got John Adams, Trevor Gudde, just said. John Adams, 0-3 as a pro. He's been in this cage against Zach DiSabatino. He had a decorated amateur career, though, holding 2 belts, one at middleweight, one at lightweight. Making a catchweight fight tonight at 165 pounds. He's got an incredible amateur pedigree. Don't let his professional record reflect how he is as a fighter. He's coming all the way down from Vermont out of Adams MMA, and we know that he brings it. We know that he's got some really crisp strikes, and we saw him fall to Zach DiSabatino in his last outing here, as so many have before.
Yeah, we saw, he had a tough fight with Zach DiSabatino, and like you said, he hasn't gotten his first professional win yet, but you can't look at records like that sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't show how talented a person is. When you look at his amateur career, he had a great amateur career.
Absolutely.
So, and Trevor Gudde, he hasn't had his pro debut yet, so that could also come into play.
And also being 0-3 makes you a desperate man, and a desperate man is a dangerous man. You're looking for that win. You don't got a ton to lose, and that makes you dangerous. It makes you very, very, very unpredictable. So that record doesn't mean anything inside that cage once the doors close.
John Adams is known as the Wild Child, and he's going to try and get wild here tonight. But out comes the Scarecrow, Trevor Gudde, our last of the rookie class, as we call it, after Jacobo Opito and Mitch Raposo. Both transitioned from being amateur champions going into the professional ranks. Trevor Gudde, undefeated in his amateur career, holding the welterweight title, defending the welterweight title, going 6-0 in one of the most impressive amateur careers that we've had in New England. Finally gets to take it up to the professional ranks and showcase even more of his skills.
Yeah, just like we saw with Mitch Raposo. Mitch Raposo was another guy, around the same time. 6-0 as an amateur. Trevor Gudde, 6-0 as an amateur, undefeated, untouched. It's exciting to see these parallels where we see these guys making their pro debuts. Trevor Gudde doing the same thing, and he's got a tough test with John Adams.
Absolutely. The tallest man I've ever seen in MMA up close. Definitely the Scarecrow is a great moniker for him. He's going to use that length, use those strikes. Those long limbs are dangerous weapons, and he uses them very, very well. So how he translates into the pro debut or the pro ranks, I'm really interested to see. I want to see him use those long limbs for those elbows and knees.
Yeah.
All right, Andy, bring it home, baby.
Make it official.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next professional bout takes place at a catchweight division at 165 pounds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. This man holds a professional record of 0 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighed in at 165 pounds. Representing Adams MMA out of Rutland, Vermont, let's hear it for Johnny, the Wild Child Adams! And standing across from him in the blue corner, this man stands 6 foot 7 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds, fighting out of Florian, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and tonight he is making his professional debut. Let's hear it for Trevor the Scarecrow Gudde! Our referee for this bout is Brian Miner.
There we have it. We are official. John Adams, Trevor Gudde.
All right. Let's see it done. No, John Adams is 6'2", and he's still shorter.
Both of these guys are some of my favorite people. John Adams, incredible class act, and Trevor Gudde, good friend as well. White trunks for John Adams, black trunks for Trevor Gudde, who stalks him early.
Right away.
Trevor Gudde, a decorated purple belt. John Adams trying to take the back right up from the get-go.
That's
He's got the
something that
overhook. He needs to
Trevor
get out
Gudde
from under that. He's not going to get it.
Slammed on his head by Gudde.
Good scramble. He's got to get up. He's going off of his back. He's attacking.
He's looking for a triangle there.
He's only got
an armbar with that.
He's got a scissor choke right now that Goody's got to fight his way out of.
Wow, he is.
almost had a.
Goody trying to stay composed.
This could be tight.
It's not enough to put him out, I don't think. He doesn't
not.
have that
He doesn't
arm
have
to
an
choke
arm,
or
yeah.
cut off that artery. So Goody's just got to, he can still breathe, but it's still kind of just a pressure at this point.
It's not fun to be there, but he might not be in danger of
He's
getting choked. But it's kind of like a rear naked choke with his leg.
A little bit.
Yeah,
it's
definitely
under there,
uncomfortable.
but it's not enough to make him go up. Oh,
he tapped! Unbelievable.
No way.
Unbelievable. John Adams.
He's out. Adams silences the crowd.
Unbelievable. I don't even know what to call that.
That was like a reverse
triangle
thing.
naked choke?
I'm not sure. Ask him.
Wow.
Whoa. I don't even know what
John
to call it.
Adams shocks the world.
Wow. Good job. Excellent job. Excellent
For
job.
the first time of his career, Trevor Gudde
Excellent
suffers
job.
his first loss.
From a submission I couldn't even name, honestly.
What did you say before this fight
It was
started? A desperate man.
Desperate man is a dangerous man. A desperate man is a dangerous man.
Aaron called it.
He
That was
latched onto
great.
that choke off of a back take that wasn't quite there.
I'll call it a
And when
reverse
Trevor,
triangle.
I'm gonna ask him
It's
what to
some
call it.
variation. I have no idea. Like you said, it looked like a rear naked choke with his legs. He had it directly under the chin. That was impressive.
And from our
I'll
angle,
call it the wild child choke if he doesn't.
That's
get it.
fine. He can call it that. That's fine.
unbelievable. Making
Wow.
moves here, but honestly, like we
Very
saw that,
impressive.
and it almost looked like it wasn't enough, but it was because Trevor was going red.
He was red. He actually the veins coming out of the top of his forehead. A lot of different stuff there. Oh my God, that was very impressive. I don't even know what to say about that. You don't see chokes like that.
No, definitely the upset of the night.
Wow. Great for
All
John
right,
Adams.
ladies
What a
and
great
gentlemen, let's
victory.
hear it for these two warriors.
Wow.
Brian Miner has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 1, giving you your winner by submission via Wild Child choke, Johnny the Wild Child!
The sole of the shoe? I have no idea what he's talking about. He's just pointing.
Wild Child choke. It's been dubbed.
Wild Child choke. That's wild. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Unreal.
I have no words for that. Congratulations, John Adams. Welcome to the victory lap, you know?
Wow, I'm here with the win. You silenced the crowd, that's for sure. I didn't even have a chance to change my boot. I didn't even have a chance to change. How's it feel coming into enemy territory, coming into this fight? You know, some people were writing you off, but you were ready to go, and it proved in the cage. How's it feel?
I mean, it feels great, man. Honestly, I have like 3 times the fights as is him. So, I mean, I don't know. I worked for it. That's pretty much it. I just took it.
You must have some fans over here. Did they guys drive all the way down from Vermont?
Oh yeah, I got my mom, my sister, my dad, my other sister, my niece.
I think they're the loudest 5 people in here right now.
That's it.
Well, it was a pleasure seeing you pick up your first professional victory. I know you don't want it, but make some noise for John Adams.
We always say it. We're a New England-based fight promotion, but
All
we
right,
encourage
guys.
the traveling fighters to enjoy fights.
We have a 5-minute intermission as we get set up for the main card.
All right, good thing, 'cause
So
I
we
gotta
got
take a
about a
potty break.
5-minute intermission. We'll be
Intermission,
right back
we'll be
with
right
the
back.
Randy Costa UFC tribute and the winner of the 50-50 raffle.